Thank you, Kumar. The next session is by Dr. Sween Kathuria. Dr. Sween Kathuria has been practicing in Delhi since the last 20 years. She's primarily an endodontist and a cosmetic dentist focusing on smile designing. And she takes a lot of effort in smile designing using the latest techniques. The last 10 years, she has been teaching conservative dentistry. So she is also a professor of conservative dentistry. And she's been teaching at various forums, various conferences. The topics that she covers are smile makeovers, laser dentistry, and teeth whitening. Smile care expert to Miss Diva, Miss Universe India in 2017-18 and 2018-19. Today, Dr. Sween will share with us her expertise on how to optimize teeth whitening in your everyday practice. Over to you, Dr. Sween.
Thanks for the kind introduction, Dr. Ravindran. Good afternoon, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
So, good afternoon, Dr. Kumar Swamy. It's a privilege to be a part of FAMDent core team. And I'll be talking about Zoom Whitening, a tooth whitening system, which enjoys a prime status in the field of cosmetic dentistry. So how to optimize teeth whitening in your everyday practice, that's my topic. Now, this pic itself shows that brighter and whiter teeth is a universal desire among the consumers, and it's a generation next social etiquette. So patients' demands for the professional whitening continues to build up despite the low cost over-the-counter options. Yellow and discolored teeth are more worrying to the patients than crooked teeth, and majority of the patients, they prefer in-office chairside whitening because of the instant results, and they are not interested in take-home whitening products. So I would say that bleaching is fairly a non-invasive, relatively inexpensive procedure as compared to the veneers and crowns, and it gives an overall satisfactory result. So the best part of whitening is that it leaves the patient with one of their most important assets, that is good, clean looking, healthy, attractive enamel, which improves their self-confidence. That is why I'm very much pro whitening. So now both chairside, we do chairside whitening as well as home whitening procedures. Now both can get your patients almost the same end results, but the difference is patients' lifestyle preferences, which comes down to time, convenience, and money. The patient's compliance, that plays a major role in success of home whitening. So both should be offered, and they should be informed of pros and cons of each option. Now, as doctors and professionals, the best I can do is to educate them and let them make their own decisions. So this is how I explain it to them, and then they decide what option they want to take. So can I see myself? Like, I can't see myself. Okay. So now I would be talking about Zoom whitening. which is a scientifically advanced procedure, which is safe, effective, and a quick procedure for both the dentist as well as the patient. Now, in less than an hour, the teeth become 7 to 8 shades lighter. So now this is a zoom lamp, and this is the kit which we use when we do zoom whitening. Now I'll be showing my presentation in this way. Like, first of all, I'll be telling about that it's a world-class system and how we deliver extra protection, how we increase the patient base for zoom whitening, what do you mean by visible whitening appointment, and how do we do walk the talk. So this is how my presentation will go. So that means how to optimize the whitening. Now, why would I say that zoom whitening is a world-class system? Because it's a system with standard protocols. We are confident of the results, and it's easier to train the staff. It is the shortest learning curve. It is so easy to learn. It is safe and gentle on enamel because it has a very low concentration of hydrogen peroxide as compared to the other systems. And it has a protocol for sensitivity and remineralization that I'll be telling you in the next slides, that how it has these protocols. So now we provide in-office whitening. Now we do zoom because of only one single reason, that is the wow factor and dramatic immediate results. Patients want instant results. And it is a mutually gratifying procedure for both the dentist as well as the patients. And it condenses days and weeks of treatment into a single visit. Majority of the patients won't be ready to take home whitening products. They will say that please do instant whitening. And of course, it's a practice building procedure. So now more than you might imagine are the candidates for zoom for whitening. Anyone with yellow natural teeth or yellow hued stains from age, smoking, food, drinks, tetracycline stains, all intrinsic stains, they can go for whitening. I think everyone who is entering the clinic is a candidate for whitening, according to my clinical experience. So now I'll show you some of the indications in which I have done zoom whitening. So you can see that these are the natural teeth, and I could achieve exceptional results with zoom whitening in just 3 consecutive 15-minute sessions. Just see that how A3.5 shade has changed to bleach 4. So this is how the results come. These are the indications for zoom for these qualifying candidates for zoom whitening. Now, when we do zoom whitening, we do value arrangement of the shade guide, which goes from light to darker shades. Now, according to this shade guide, which is arranged in a value order, 8 shade jump is acclaimed. Now hold the shade tab adjacent to the teeth as a reference to document the shade. Because if you are not holding the shade tab and you are not documenting the shade, the patient might say, the doctor, there's no difference. So you have to document the shade and you have to take the pictures before as well as after, because patient would always like to see the initial as well as the final view. Now, these are the smoking stains. Here also we did zoom whitening, tea, coffee stains, yellow hued stains, patient presented with excellent chromatic alteration, you can see, within an hour. So now whitening is a motivating factor to quit smoking, to pan masala. It contributes to a new start. So you can say that it's a habit breaker, it's a maintenance enhancer, and a compliance generator. So it's a gateway to better oral health. So you can see the patient got whitening done, and he also quit the habit, and he comes for touch-up also. Now, these were the extrinsic stains which I showed you. Now, these are the intrinsic stains, for example, fluorosis, which can be seen in the form of brown spots, bands, white flecks, striations. Now, whitening will happen in these cases, but we have to tell the patient that teeth might look blotchy. So uniformity will not be there. So I always inform them that if you want a uniform appearance, you have to go for veneers or bonding procedures. Or if he is not ready for these procedures, then he has to continue doing whitening with home trays so that they become less obvious against the bleached background, or otherwise they have to go for the other options. So similarly here, these patients, they didn't opted for any other thing, just they went for the whitening, and they are continuing with home whitening, and they are happy with that. So these are the intrinsic stains, which are very difficult to remove. The gray stains, tetracycline stains, they're very difficult to remove. Then yellow. So we have to extend the use of whitening system. So these patients, they opted for veneers. You can see these stains, these gray colored stains are very resistant to bleaching. So I have to cover them with porcelain veneers. And these tetracycline stains, they also didn't go with bleaching. Now, there is another single dark tooth, which is usually a non-vital tooth in this case. And patient only wanted whitening, and also he only wanted whitening. So first we did whitening, though we told him that you have to go for root canal treatment as this is a dead non-vital tooth. So after the whitening procedure, he was so happy with the result that he got root canals done, veneers done. So you can say that whitening can get your patient into the chair and make the patient realize the impact of cosmetic and restorative dentistry. So this is how we generate more work. So Zoom whitening can generate more work. So there is no true contraindication for Zoom whitening, except I usually do whitening after 15 to 16 or after 18 years of age. Why? Because there are large pulp chambers in young age. So it might result in more sensitivity. So only the true indication is the patients with severe, there is only one true indication. I'll show you. This is the only true indication: severe loss of enamel with increased risk of caries. But I don't do whitening in few cases where the patients are immunocompromised, or patients who are pregnant, nursing mothers, leaking restorations, patients on photoreactive drugs, or patients who are retchers, patients with accentuated gag reflex. So I don't do whitening in those cases. So now I do whitening with Zoom White Speed, which has a 96% patient satisfaction rate, because it has an advanced LED cool blue wavelength light. It has a variable light intensity, which is in the safe range towards blue wavelength. So if we set it to a high intensity, that is for maximum whitening. If we set it to low intensity, that can be for the maximum sensitivity management. And it consumes 41% less energy and reduces the operating cost. So you can see this is a refreshed design, improved ergonomics. So it has a unique photophenton chemistry with the gel, and the results are improved 3 times, and it's very gentle on enamel. We use only 25% peroxide concentration when we do Zoom whitening. So that's why I go for, so now this Zoom whitening system is a chemistry activated light as compared to the other alternating whitening systems, which are heat activated. So when you compare both of them, then you will find that why it is so gentle on enamel, because here in Zoom whitening, there's a chemistry activated light. It has low concentration of hydrogen peroxide. It has alkaline pH, and there is a sustained release flow of nascent oxygen. While in others, there is a single burst of nascent oxygen which accumulates in the tubules, and that results in high sensitivity. As well as acidic pH. Okay, so and this Zoom whitening system has sensitivity markers and the light filters. It has the light filters, which are camera-like lenses to increase the intensity. So these are the differences, and you can easily see that which light you would recommend. So any light with no protocols can produce compromised results. And our Zoom advanced system has standard protocols. So the package include the proprietary package of Zoom has the, they have a beautifully laid kit that provides everything with vitamin E oil, gauze pieces, braided cotton rolls, and also the take-home kits, they contain the maintenance trays. So the ultimate winner is the protocol. So what does the gel contain? The gel contains ACP, which is amorphous calcium phosphate, as well as peroxide. So they both work simultaneously and in synergy, and it is dispensed in a dual barrel syringe. So there is a fresh formulation with minimal contamination and for precision mixing. Now, the question arises, does the light work? Yes, the light does work. The light will react with the photoreceptors in the gel through photophenton reaction with increased oxygenation, and it will cyclically renew the iron and continue to produce the radicals. So this is the science behind Zoom whitening. So this is a very simple reaction. Like the stain molecules are yellow chromophores with double carbon bonds. When we apply hydrogen peroxide, what happens is the double carbon bonds, they break into single carbon bonds, which are colorless. So because yellow and blue, they are opposite on the light's color spectrum. So yellow will absorb the blue and it energizes electrons, making the carbon bond much easier. so more yellow stain is eliminated. So this is the science behind Zoom whitening system. And it has an LED, which is a specific patented wavelength. So now we need to address the biggest myth that higher the concentration of peroxide, better is the result. But high concentration can make enamel more porous. So we don't need too much of free radicals in the tubules, because that will result in increased sensitivity and fade back. So the best catalyst in the stain removal is also we add surfactants in the Zoom gel. These surfactants are also used in the detergents. So now Zoom uses a patented surfactant that is activated while mixing the gel. Now it has lots of advantages. It's a good pH regulator. It improves the absorption of ACP. It cools the receptor. It reduces the surface tension, and it hastens oxygen. So all these things have been added to the gel. So we can say that unstable peroxide needs assistance. It needs protocols to provide predictability. So wide spectrum of sensitivity markers to handle the sensitivity. So that's why the success of Zoom whitening is improved by these products which are added into the gel. So that's why we say that Zoom whitening has a 360-degree coverage. Now, when we start doing whitening, we need to inform the patient that if there is any restoration like composite or porcelain, it will not change color. So failure to recognize the restoration can result in unpleasantness. So always inform the patient, otherwise we have to re-veneer the restoration. So you always inform the patient about that part. Now, when we polish the teeth, the prophylaxis, what we do is before doing Zoom whitening, before we start the Zoom whitening, we need to do prophylaxis, that is stain removal. Prophylaxis can be accomplished to remove the pellicles so that there is a direct contact of the gel with the tooth. We need to polish also to maximize the results. Now, this is how well protected my patient will look like. The most commonly documented mistake in chairside whitening will be improper soft tissue isolation. So you can see that eyes are protected, buccal mucosa is covered. So no pink is the motto here. And you can see that there is an optical guide and patented retractor that will fit into each other to ensure that light is focused on the teeth and not on the tissues. Now, after a 15-minute session, we wipe the gel and we don't wash it off. We again apply the gel and again fit the slot and again start the session. So now you can see that after the whitening, there's an excellent chromatic alteration. Now, after the whitening is done, the patient is still in the chair and the patient is talking to us. So we have to inform the patient that we have to educate the patient that rate of relapse will be dictated by the colored food habits. And if oxidation can take place, reduction can also take place. More so in our country because we take haldi, degi mirch, coffee, colas in our food. So make sure that after the whitening is done, we remineralize with relief ACP, and still we have to accept that tooth touch-ups are required. When the patient goes home, we have to give them maintenance trays. So it is not that we do the Zoom whitening and the patient goes home. We need to take the impressions first. We make the trays, maintenance trays, and after the whitening is done, we put relief ACP gel in the trays and make the patient wear that. And then he's also given the whitening gels to maintain the color. So now, this is what I'm going to tell you, that patient protection and patient comfort is the foremost thing in this elective procedure. So we gear up to deliver extra protection. And how we do that? We do that by giving relief ACP. The system is not only offering the whitening, but long-term better oral well-being and proactive care along with a brighter, impactful smile. So what have we done till now? We have cleansed and whitened the teeth. We have given proactive care, safe and gentle, which is on enamel because the gel contains amorphous calcium phosphate, and the cool LED light, we can use low concentration of gel. We have remineralized, we have rehydrated with ACP, amorphous calcium phosphate, and this will renew and strengthen. So how will it do that? I'll tell you about Now, this is the magic potion for sensitivity and feedback management. This formulation contains potassium nitrate, which prevents the repolarization of the nerve. It contains fluoride, which can occlude the dentinal tubules, reducing sensitivity. The ACP will remineralize and repair the tooth enamel and adds luster and crystalline finish, and it reduces the feedback. So this relief ACP gel is very important. Sometimes we feel that my assistant said that, doctor, I will not give relief ACP to the patient because he is not feeling sensitivity, but that is not correct. We need to give relief ACP gel so that the tooth can get remineralized. There is enamel repair. So this is a SEM picture of how ACP will help to seal. So when we apply amorphous calcium phosphate, they're applied to the teeth. What happens is they settle onto the surface defect. They begin to crystallize into a coating of hydroxyapatite, and then it rebuilds enamel and fills the surface defect. So this gel can be recommended with trays for generalized sensitivity also. Even white lesions are reversible with ACP. We can try for incipient caries at gum level. So the patient has to just wear these trays for 10 to 30 minutes in a tray. So after the whitening is done, the post-whitening maintenance treatment is recommended to ensure lasting results. So we have to tell the patient that we did 80% of the work for you. 20% you have to follow by the maintenance now. So it is very important to give the maintenance trays. It is not that you just do zoom whitening and tell the patient to go back and now enjoy white smile, because the teeth won't be able to maintain the white smile. We have to give the maintenance trays, as we need to exercise to maintain the weight once we have reduced the weight. Similarly, we have to maintain the weight. We have to maintain the white smile. So now we make maintenance trays in office whitening. We make it in the clinic only. And if the patient is wretched, it is always wise to discuss the details before incurring the cost of bleaching or maintenance trays, because Retcher is a patient with an accentuated gag reflex. So we ask the patient whether he'll be able to wear the trays or not beforehand. Only then we make the maintenance trays. And this machine we have invested in our clinic, and we make the trays before we start the zoom whitening. And so that as soon as the whitening is completed, we put the relief ACP gel in those trays, and the patient can wear that immediately after the whitening, because it will remineralize. So now my patient have seen excellent results with zoom whitening, but at home maintenance custom trays are important to use to touch up the smile, to prevent feedback, so that results can last from few months to a few years. So this is what we tell the patient whenever the patient asks us that how long my whitening will stay. We have to tell them that it depends on your food habits and it depends upon your maintenance. Compliance is also required, because you have a whitened smile, and now you have to maintain that whitened smile with your maintenance custom trays. We can give these two products for maintenance. One is Day White ACP, which contains 14% hydrogen peroxide. Patient has to wear it only for 15 minutes. And another product is Night White, which can be worn during the night. 16% can be worn just for 5 hours full night wear, or 22% can be worn only for 1 hour. Now, another maintenance tool is Sonicare Sonic toothbrushes. Now, these also, I have recommended these also to my patients, that we are giving you the maintenance trays. Now you can also maintain with this Sonicare Sonic toothbrushes. These are another maintenance tool for whitening. They have dynamic cleaning action because of the calibrated sonic vibrations, and the patient who are unable to remove plaque very nicely, they can get help from these sonic brushes. So these brushes have a lateral movement, and they have a high speed of bristle tips. They result in perfectly clean mouth feeling. So, and they clean 3 times more plaque removal versus manual toothbrush. So you can see now this patient who got zoom whitening done, I recommended him that you use this Philips Sonicare Clean Care to maintain his whitening as well as to maintain his oral hygiene. So now after the zoom whitening we have done, now how we can build whitening business, how we can optimize the whitening is practice. So this is how we can do. We won't be waiting for patients who will come for zoom whitening. We have to generate more work out of 1 or 2 patients. So how we'll do that? How we will do that? We have to shade match every patient during hygiene or restorative appointment. Tell that the tooth color will tend to darken with time. Also, we need to merchandise our office by digital photography. We need to do show and tell concept. We need to create awareness in house that can be done with patient education. We need to have well-honed communication skills, and finding prospective Zoom whitening cases or any other whitening case, we have to see our current patient base. So now, for example, now whitening is for every practice. Now this patient, when he came to me, he said that my crowns are looking white and my teeth are looking very, very yellow. So I just want whitening. Now this, when we did some whitening for him, now you can see that it opens the door to better hygiene and oral care. Oral health awareness also, and aesthetic dentistry. Age is no bar when we do hygiene checks. And now these are the opportunities to build up practice. So check for shades, gaps, restoration. We have to make the patient aware of the available services, that we have Zoom whitening for you, we have composites for you, we have veneers for you. Now, it will be a disservice to a patient not telling them about the whitening services. Now, when this patient came, he got the whitening done. And also he went for new crowns, he went for new veneers, and he also went for the maintenance trays. And this is how an affordable and predictable outcome has been, the successful outcome has been delivered. And this is a combination of treatment methods, mix and match approach. So now, how the profitability is directly proportional to your patient base. The more cases you do, the more profitable it is. So build your practice, celebrate the festivals, birthdays with Zoom whitening. For example, accommodate more patients with different packages. For example, we can club various packages together, which always work better. The fees should reflect the quality of care in the practice. We establish the habit of quoting all the fees, large or small, because a surprised patient is a lost patient. For example, when we do this Zoom procedure, it should include the plaque removal. It should include the Zoom whitening 1 hour in office procedure. It should include the maintenance trays along with a gel, as well as it can also include optional Sonicare Clean Care toothbrush. So the package should reflect the quality of care in the practice. For example, now whitening is a rage among the brides and grooms to be. Dentists across can specifically design bridal teeth whitening packages. So we designed this package, which includes stain removal, protect enamel, activate tooth vitality. So the result of this package was that I received that one of my patients, she came. So this was the result of pre-bridal package. She came for whitening, and she also wanted that her 2 root canal treated teeth should be crowned. So this is the final smile. So you can see that how I have integrated Zoom whitening into a bridal package. So similarly, inform your patients about the special birthday whitening packages. So here also, you can get your birthday ID card and get a special 2,000 off. So in this way, this is the subtle way of marketing. Now, this was the result of Spa Smile appointment, a birthday package. When this patient came to me, we did some stain removal that was followed by some cosmetic contouring. So whitening and rejuvenation has been accomplished. We can also dedicate a day for whitening. We can offer 1 reduced price whitening at intervals, note free chair time, lean hours, as time needs to be profitable and enjoyable. Train your doctors to take responsibility in your absence, as Zoom is a dependable system and it has a protocol in place. So this way we can prevent losing revenue. Any of the doctors who is trained, who is well trained, he can do Zoom whitening because everything is in place. Protocols, everything is in place. You don't have to supervise, okay, whether my staff is doing okay or not, because everything is in place. So this way you can, optimize resources to improve productivity and profitability. Now, walk the talk. Walk the talk means you train your staff. So your staff is your best asset. So cross-train as many team members as possible, as every team member is a walking advertisement of your work. have a protocol menu of your system for easy reference. We can assign even ourselves or one of our staff to be the whitening champion to drive and monitor the whitening program. Showcase your whitening champion smiles. And because Zoom, whenever you are going to install a Zoom machine, Zoom does a free case for the whitening champion during installation. So at least a doctor who is getting a Zoom machine installed, he can get a whitening done for free. So now act like a consultant, not like a salesman, because you are a consultant, you are not a salesman. So there are 3 rules for patient education. You inform the patients of their shade every time when you are doing the treatment. When the patient is in pain, don't start talking about whitening. First, complete his restorative endo or other work, and then let's talk about whitening. Inform the patient of their shade. Diagnose their whitening potential, whether they will be able to do instant whitening or they would like to go for whitening trays. What is their budget? Determine their lifestyle. Recommend the products and packages that fit their lifestyle. So also you can give them brochures, you can show them the posters, videos which are provided by Zoom in my practice. Now we can build rapport with patient only when we are energetic and enthusiastic about the procedure and the products. We should have complete knowledge of the products. We should be able to ask the right questions. Are you satisfied with your smile? Do you like the color of your teeth? So always deliver more than expected. Don't think that they don't have any dental knowledge. Always make your patients feel special, because these all will make a huge difference. These questions will make a huge difference. Because if the patient says, I got whitening done, I'm not happy with that, I was unable to maintain, then you switch to other questions. So what do you mean by visible whitening appointment? It means showcasing and celebrating the smiles. So I'll be talking about that. So increase the whitening appointment visibility in clinic and online. For example, marketing materials like brochures, posters, the cases which are displayed on TV in the clinic premises. Now, these are invaluable tools for the brand recall of visible whitening. Now, this visibility will show whitening success and creates patient awareness. Now, these brochures you can see have been displayed in the clinic. Cases are displayed in the clinic. You can see the posters have been displayed in the clinic. So this is how we can increase the visible whitening appointment. Another way of subtle marketing is I have put the brochures in my lift also. So this is another way, so that the patient, while going up and down in the lift, he can read about Zoom whitening and he can ask us that whether is it available, how are you going to do this, what is the procedure for this. So what do you mean by spa dentistry? Now we take out brochures like this also. We can take out brochures like this also.
Dr. Sween, may I just interrupt? We are almost at 3:30 and Dr. Mohan is ready to come online. So maybe a couple of minutes more.
Okay. So I would be talking about spa dentistry, in which a visit to a dentist is relaxing and pampering. So this way, I always give a patient a neck rest, so that while the Zoom is going on, headphones can be given to listen to their favorite music. So all these amenities should be undertaken conservatively and should not distract you from your core competence. So similarly, spa, we do spa so that the change is non-invasive, it is not permanent, it needs revisits. So it is perfect, so teeth are included in a patient lifestyle upkeep. So this is a comprehensive smile rejuvenation programs. So these brochures we can take out. So this is a white wall in the clinic. Testimonials will echo, so display your clinic potential, create before and after albums. It is the best internal marketing gadget. You can use social media to talk about whitening, like a Facebook, Insta. We can also send informational letters and emails. I
was very happy with the Philips Zoom whitening that I got done by Dr. Kathuria. I smile more often now.
So similarly, you can post these pictures on the Facebook if you have pictures with your celebrities who got Zoom whitening done. So 7 out of 10 patients may undergo whitening or may refer someone. The best practices will understand that at the end of the day, profitability is the direct result of what gets put in the appointment book. So that we need to analyze. So I'll show you some cases where we have made Zoom whitening as an integral part of our smile makeovers. So for example, here we did Zoom whitening that was followed by porcelain veneers. So here laser gum lift was done and porcelain veneers were done after the Zoom whitening. So all Zoom whitening have been included. So sometimes we can include whitening with reduced price in our veneer regime. When we include it, we make it less commercial. So when patient is happy with the results of whitening, he returns for more extensive work later on. So we can say that it's a gateway for further correction of teeth. So this was a reverse case. After getting the veneers done, she got the Zoom whitening done for her lower teeth. So to the most people, white smile is a reflection of a good oral hygiene and someone who takes care of themselves. So here she came for a root canal treatment, but we did her cosmetic contouring, whitening, and she followed it with a Componeer to close the gap. So this is how we generate more work for patients' wellness. So 7 out of 10 patients will get whitening done if we help them see their value just by showcasing their shade. Now it's a non-aerosol procedure, Zoom whitening. Hydrogen peroxide is a super disinfectant, and dentist is not at all in close proximity with the patients. So a totally procedure which can be done during COVID times. So once we start using Zoom, we will never go back to other system. The cost which you have incurred in buying a Zoom machine will become a wise investment. Now this slide shows that I focus not only on my core competence, which is endodontia, but also I take responsibility of oral well-being and an impressionable smile. This patient, when she came with a trauma during lockdown period, we did a single sitting RCT. At that time, we were not doing crowns, so we did bonding. But before doing bonding, I asked her whether she would go for whitening, and she was very easily agreed to it. So this was a very good case. So in the end, I would like to say that Zoom whitening is #1 patient requested system world over. It's worth it. It will never let you down, and it's a practice builder according to my clinical experience. So thanks a lot for joining us on eFamDent. I hope I completed in time.
Thank you, Dr. Sween, for the wonderful inputs and sharing your knowledge on teeth whitening. A lot of people obviously know that after whitening, you may get sensitivity, but the thing is the people were only using the sodium fluoride and potassium nitrate. So thank you for giving your insight about the amorphous calcium phosphate. Because a lot of people are not aware about what amorphous calcium phosphate can do and remineralize. So that was really nice, and you explained it very nicely. And I hope a lot of people will take advantage of this knowledge share from Dr. Sween Kathuria. So thank you, Dr. Sween, and thank you.